So the military is building, and the full-out assault has kind of come over our empire to prepare ourselves for this war with Korea. And it sucks because I have to wait, and I mean, I don't really have another choice. I'm just not ready. And it's unfortunate, but I've got to get the military up. I can't just do it with artillery units. That's kind of what I was thinking a few videos ago, is that I could just maybe attack Korea with maybe 4 or 5 artillery units and maybe 1 rifleman. No, that's a stupid idea. If I want to sustain a long-lasting possibility of winning this entire game, I gotta get up a navy, a very, very powerful navy, so that possibly I could police the world. And if I want to police the world, I'm going to need to get up battleships, submarines, destroyers, all those ships that, I've done in multiple campaigns, specifically the Ottoman campaign and the Denmark campaign. But it's interesting because we started off all those games kind of prepared for that sort of massive naval force. And in this one, we didn't at all. And it's something that we should have thought about more playing as Japan. We should have thought about maybe having a strong, very, very strong navy, but we're going to have to do it like now, and we're going to try our best. Now, maybe 15% production, maybe a seaport actually is a good idea for the first time, because getting up extra, production speed for naval units, that might be the right thing to do. But then again, can I afford to waste 6 turns? Can I really afford to waste that many turns? I don't know if I really can right now. I'd rather get up a cannon, to be honest. I'd rather get up a cannon, maybe 1 more privateer instead. But let's go ahead and get up a cannon for now. We might have to do... 15% isn't that much. I mean, it might shave off 1 turn. In the scope of things, I don't think that's a significant amount for me to really build that thing just yet. Caravel maybe not a terrible idea, but let's go ahead and build another privateer. Let's go and go for another privateer. That way Akita's focusing on a navy, and I've got 1 focusing on artillery units. And the good thing is we're going to finish this cannon before we discover the dynamite technology, so that's great. That's good. Again, I'm hoping that we'll just be able to upgrade those troops. Oh my gosh, Spain has another city over here. Spain is about to be really, really strong, because I think they might be the first civ by far that has discovered the Americas, and that have finally got colonists over there, getting all that land. Man, we're not even over there yet. That's surprising. I really thought that we would be. I thought that we'd be the first ones, but I guess not. Okay, so unfortunately, the privateer is going to have some struggle with moving all around, because I forgot that his movement points suck ass. All right, and that worker's going straight across. Let's get up some more happiness. We're at 6 right now. Not bad. Surprisingly, it's not too bad. We're going to get up another social policy, and oh my gosh, 41 turns. Holy crap. Well, I guess our days have been matched or something, because shit, I thought we were doing policies a lot faster than we were, but I guess not. I guess not. So Korea is plotting against us. That's fine. They can plot against us all they want. If they want to declare war on us, I think we could be ready, actually. We've got enough to we could definitely defend mainland Japan with all of our artillery units. We could for sure do it, and especially when we get up artillery. With all of our siege units, especially when we get up artillery, we'll be super, super safe at that point. So, I don't know. I mean, Korea, bring it on. I could probably bring in a few people in on this war. Again, the hope is Mongolia. Mongolia has a pretty big military, and they would be able to do a lot of damage to Korea. But if they don't share some sort of border to get over there, it would be an issue. Mongolia and the Ottomans. That is a very, very interesting combination. I don't know why, but I'm thinking like 14th century. Is it the 14th century that Mongolia went crazy? I'm thinking like 14th century Mongolia, and then like, 16th, 17th century Ottomans. Imagine if they teamed up. Woo! That's scary. That is scary. I know they're completely from 2 different time periods, but talk about like, I don't know, non-European powerful countries just fucking up and destroying things and being just total badasses. Okay, so ruins, crudely drawn map, shit. That sucks. And Toledo is over here. Man, I'm surprised by Spain, but at the same time, hey, I mean, I'm liking the historical accuracy that this game has given to us. That's cool. Let's get a library up, and I'm sure that wine should be finished soon. Mongolia and Spain have made a declaration of friendship too. Huh. I don't like that. I wish we continued on with the theme of anti-European civs, but okay, whatever, Mongolia. If you don't want to be a part of my cool storyline, then that's fine. I won't even make you part of the storyline. You're not even going to be a story at all. My great prophet is going to get over towards these Siamese lands very soon, and look at all this. Look at all this. I mean, Shintoism is really just a massive, massive force to be dealt with. It's crazy how much Shintoism has helped my happiness. Where is it at? Happiness from natural wonder. Belief. 10 from 10 happiness from my religion. That is amazing. I mean, could you imagine how bad our happiness would be right now without the religion? And it's only going to get better and better and better. We've converted so many cities. And you know what? Let's go ahead and look at that window. That's something that I really haven't been paying attention too much of. But man, our religion is powerful. And we got really, really lucky in the location that we founded our religion in. We might not be making that much faith, but we really got the ball rolling to the point where it's hard to stop it. Now, I know Arabia is trying really hard to spread Islam in East Asia. It's just not happening. We've got the ball too far rolling, which is generally kind of a theme with religion for the most part in this game. But damn, here let's go ahead and create this road. You stay there, and where the other? Do we have? Is this all the cannons? I thought I was getting one more. Hold on, before I forget. Let's go to the religion overview screen. World's religions. So, whoa, holy shit. Holy crap. Well, technically, Eastern Orthodox has 42 cities under their control. The Ottomans, with Judaism, has 38 cities under their control. And then, what the hell? You can't organize this by number of cities? Is this a glitch? What is going on here? Okay, that sucks. That's lame. And then it's myself with 21 cities. Oh, man. Well, the good thing is, that's the thing, is that Eastern Orthodox is in Africa. The Ottoman Empire, I'm assuming, is taking control of much of Europe. I don't think, Protestantism has only, in the English Empire, has probably only reached maybe the Western Europeans, but I know that there's a lot of Eastern European cities right now in this game, so I imagine that that's where a lot of Judaism is spread to. Askia does not have a very dominant religion. Arabia is really trying hard to get Islam off the ground, but they just can't. They're just having so much trouble. But really, I mean, we can really catch up pretty fast with a few great prophets spreading the religion fast enough. I mean, that's going to provide us so much happiness by the end of this. It seems like every few turns, cities are falling to Shintoism, which is it's a beautiful sight. So yeah, I'm going to continue to trade with Korea, even though maybe that'll be the last time I trade with them. I know that I'm planning on going to war with them at some point. I mean, we can afford to lose 1 or 2 trade routes. That's not that big of a deal. Again, I'm a little worried about weaning myself off of all of that science per turn. I don't know if I want to do that just yet. That's why I continue with that trade route, even though we might go to war with them. That's okay. If I have to build another cargo ship, that's fine. But I mean, they are really our only source of science right now, and that's kind of why I'm nervous. Right now, we're getting 14 from trade routes. That's a big amount. 14 science per turn from just straight up trade routes. But then again, I mean, we have to remember that we're also producing a lot of that from local cities. I mean, we're doing a lot of science, surprisingly enough, in this terrible location, just from straight up our cities. That's a really good, it's a really good deal that we've gotten up. That's pretty cool. Darius has made peace with Shaka. Okay, Siam is powerful. India is powerful over here. Again, I wish I knew what was behind this fog of war. I'm gonna have to get that satellite technology, but I'm afraid my computer might explode. I might get shards of glass lodged into my face, but that's okay. I really want to get satellite technology up. Okay, so Nebuchadnezzar wants to go to war with Harun al-Rashid, as he should, because Harun al-Rashid should not be in East Asia. I don't know why Harun al-Rashid is in East Asia right now. Kind of a douchebag, if you ask me. I'm only at 33 gold per turn, which means that my economy is definitely taking a hit slowly here with the amount of troops that we're building up. I'm okay with that. I hope that my settler gets soon. I hope he soon gets over towards Hawaii. He's gonna be there. The problem is the worker, though. Oh man, you know what? I didn't even think about this, but the more we might not even be able to maybe upgrade a lot of our troops because we're not gonna have the economy to sustain this. I might not want to go towards Korea anymore, and I think I'm not. I'm only getting 2 science back from that deal. There's probably a different trade route that I could get up that would give me more gold back. Oh, I guess not. Oh wow, surprisingly enough, there isn't anything that could get technically more science or more gold back, and that's kind of what I'm looking for right now. I guess I should probably go to Siam, but then again, Siam's just behind us in science. It's not terrible. Is there a safe trade route that I could go to? I don't like that you're going all throughout the well, there's this one, but that's too far away. I might as well just, oh man, I might as well just go to Korea. I mean, if my cargo ship has to pass right over through Korean borders, then it's not worth it. It's not even worth it. 5 science pack back if I go towards Jakarta. I mean, that's just something that we need to think about. I could just decide to send internal food, but you know, we really need the money right now. This is the part where I'm hurting for city-states. City-states would really, really help us out right now. Well, I know for sure I can't trade with Korea anymore. I guess what I'm going to have to do is just take the hit. And how far is this? It's probably the safest trade route we're going to get, so let's go ahead and do it. It's not that much gold. I could get a lot more gold, but at least we're sustaining or getting ourselves off of Korea and the amount of science that they're providing for us. We're detoxing here. We're like crackheads trying to get off of crack. That Korean science is like crack. Yeah, once you start it, it's hard to get out. This is what Korean trade routes can do to your brain. Just like an egg boiling. Okay, let's get a mint up in 4 turns. Even though we don't have any access to... Well, actually, yes we do. What am I smoking? We have access to silver. A little bit more gold couldn't hurt. An aqueduct would help with the growth. But then again, public schools to get up the science. I mean, the raw science is kind of crucial right now when you have very, very powerful scientific civs in this game. We're doing 304. 304 science per turn. Not bad. And yeah, I'll continue to get this deal up, even though I don't know how long you're going to survive, Arabia. Doesn't look like it's going to oh, and now China's joined in on the party of Australia. This is awesome. This is pretty funny to see Australia just get colonized from all different civilizations. It worries me at the same time, though, just because we now share a border with a lot of civs that we didn't have to worry before about, specifically Siam and India. That's a little bit scary. I don't like that, but again, that's just more reason why we need to get up a massive, massive navy. That way we could possibly try at least to police the world. So we're going to finish up a zoo. I think we finished up our wine resources. Yes, that's what I was looking for, Mongolia. I was looking for that friendship. And boom, yes. So Korea did take Shanghai. Again, that's really, really, really good. That is going to raise the amount of science that they need in order to get the next technology or whatever. No matter how much science they're making per turn, it's gonna cost them a lot here. Do I want? No, I can't afford to take this right now. It's gonna cost them a lot more science because they've got now. What is it? They had 7 cities before. Now they're gonna have 9, I think. Yeah. So if they get Beijing, they're gonna have 10 cities. 10 cities on a map with 22 other civs. Yeah, they're Korea, but that's gonna be a tough feat. That's gonna be a very, very tough challenge for them to win a science victory. And it looks like Ramses is still wonder whoring his body out, getting so many damn wonders. We need to go here. Looks like there's really nothing behind this fog of war. I'm gonna get this privateer, and I guess we'll figure out. Let's go and finally figure out what the hell they got over here in New Zealand. I know I could probably use that privateer to defend against Korea at some point, but we're not anywhere close to being able to have up that military just yet. That military to be able to sustain against Korea, although it would be good to defend ourselves. We just can't do it. Wait a second, do I already have a farm here? I don't, okay. Why is this providing us so much farm food? And this is only 3. I thought wheat, food plain, desert river. Wheat plain river. Oh, so there's no food plain here. That's what it's missing. Okay. Okay. Not going to question that, but that's okay. Defensive pact with Korea has ended. Let's go ahead and, just for the sake of things, see how our relations have kind of ended up and see if he's able to continue on with this deal. Defensive pact propose. Yep, I didn't think so. So he's not happy with us. We should probably get up a defensive pact now with maybe Siam if he's down. I know that he's friendly towards me. Now, this could draw us into a separate war with somebody else. I'm willing to take that risk. Not so much with Mongolia, though. I don't know. Then again, Ramcam Trollface is kind of a dick, and he does like to declare war on other people. But then again, it doesn't matter. I don't think anyone's going to declare war on him, on Sam. He's too big. He's too scary. So I think I'm feeling pretty safe with that defensive pact agreement. I think that's pretty good to do. Okay, so the Great Prophet has finally reached over here. See, Shintoism is still falling. I mean, before I sent this Great Prophet over here, we didn't have control of these 3 cities. Shintoism is still just going hard, and especially in Southeast Asia. That's where we're going to pick up a lot of extra cities towards our religion. A lot. We have to remember that, you know, Arabia is pushing Islam hard in the subcontinent of India, so that is something, but I don't think they're going to be able to push us back. I think they're too small. They just got off the ground too late in the game. I think we could easily become the biggest city, the biggest religion in this game. We could control possibly all of Asia if we get lucky enough, because I don't think Ethiopia is going to spread much of their religion outside of Africa, to be honest. I think the Ottomans could spread Judaism, maybe, but I doubt it. I'm not 100% on that. All right, so this Great Prophet's over there. I mean, how much pressure are we providing? That's the key thing here, is just how much pressure are we providing inside. Oh, we have a different religion kind of providing some pressure. 5 followers there, 30 pressure. Wow. Holy crap. I don't even know if I'm going to convert that city. I might convert just the Siamese capital first. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and click on this because we want to work those iron sources first. We're gonna be unhappy for a little bit, but that's okay. All right, so now let's send this archer back up north. I don't think there's anything left in Mexico for us to go discover, and this caravel is gonna make his way back over. I can't wait to see what's in New Zealand. I don't know why, but I've been having that kind of fascination with what the hell's going on in New Zealand. I really wanted to see what the heck was going on there. All right, so farm. Wow, that farm tile is gonna be amazing, and we're gonna finish the road finally connecting Nagasaki and Kyoto. Is there any better cities that we could possibly get up some trade routes with? I wish I had the sea extender or whatever that is. The sea trade route extender. I might just need to take the risk and go for the 9 gold here. All right, and you're going to go this way. Connecting that road to Nagasaki means that we're going to be able to, you know, defend ourselves a lot better against a possible Korean attack. I do like that. That's going to get 1 rifleman up in 7 turns. Finish the zoo. Very good. Now public school time. Bunch of different notifications. We're going to skip over that. And 3 turns before Kyoto grows again. I like it. 313. We need to... Oh, and Beijing is under siege. Arabia's lost its capital. Who took it? Yeah, that's fine. We'll accept it, whoever it is. I think it's Persia. No. Wow. It was Egypt. Wow. Okay. That's surprising. Who was expecting that? It was not me. Holy crap, Egypt. You good. You good, man. Damn. Well, looks like that city didn't have much population anyways. Mecca, they brought it down to 4 population. I've assumed that they only had 8. If that was... Mecca's the, Mecca's the capital of Arabia. Wow. That's crazy. Well, I would like to see some more civs destroyed, though. That's the whole thing. Mongolia, Spain have signed a research agreement. So we have 2 civs that have lost their original capital. Who's the other one? I can't remember right now. I'm not 100%. I'm surprised that France is still alive, because France is landlocked inside of Europe right now. I'm surprised that Spain's powerful. Maybe we're going to see Spain kind of take off a little bit later, but we'll see. I imagine Spain would be the first one to take out France. But I don't know. It depends on how their colonies are going inside of the Americas. All right, is it time? No, we still need to build a lot more units. I'll build 1 caravel. How's my economy? It's at 10 right now. I need to start thinking about possibly... I need to start thinking about maybe possibly getting up some banks or something to help out the economy, some trading posts, something. If I'm going to want to kind of sustain what our strategy here... Oh, finally, the settler has made it. And the worker's going to be there soon. Would you be interested in a trade? Okay, no. I need way more gold per turn for this. Let's do 7. Let's do 7. 7 gold per turn. Okay, good. If you didn't accept that, I was about to go someplace else. I'll take my fucking money someplace else. I guess it's not really my money, but I'll take my luxury resources someplace else, Elizabeth. Alright guys, after this turn, and yes, again, I'm accepting all the declarations of friendships I can, because that way we get more research agreements and stuff like that. Looks like I'm going to have to stop right there after these turns are done processing. 5 more turns for artillery. That's going to be a start. I hope that Beijing falls. That'll help a lot, because Mongolia will have a very, very close border with Korea, and hopefully they'd be able to distract a Korean military. That way we can possibly go in and try to grab their capital. That'd be the ultimate goal. That's my plan ultimately in this playthrough here. Is somehow, if I grab the Korean capital, I think that should stop them, at least slow down their science enough. Maybe take a few cities and burn them down. Who knows? But let's wait for the processing of the Zulu's turn to finish up, and we will stop it from there. All right, guys, I'm gonna settle Hawaii in the next turn, and we'll possibly get our own science, our own source of iron, which means we're gonna get up our frigates. Hopefully have a very powerful navy and be able to go from there. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.